There it is. What's up, everybody? I don't even know
Hi,
who's all in here, but Deep Fried Deals is here.
how's it going?
Hey,
But
Hey,
hey.
yeah, we just wanted to jump on here since over the last night I ended up hitting 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome.
for real?
Yeah, I don't
That
I
know.
ask you to believe it.
that is gangster, bro.
Yeah,
Jordan is
so
officially the overnight YouTube sensation.
yeah, pretty much.
Overnight, just like that. And not only did you hit 1K, but you hit 1100, right?
He didn't.
Uh, Not quite, almost. We're
Yeah,
probably by the end of the night it'll be 1,100. I can
yeah.
That's
He
imagine.
didn't. He didn't just cross. 1,000. He jumped over and skipped like the tens, the 20s, the 30s, and went to straight to what 1056. I think it was this morning, something like that.
yeah, that was beautiful. Shout out to what the Hales to Jeremy
Yeah.
and George, man.
Jeremy and George are awesome. Great people. Love hanging out with them. There they are right there. Congratulations.
Where they at?
So
Where they at? I'm not even looking
thank
at
you
the chat.
guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. That's
Yeah.
George and Jeremy. Look, see, they got two accounts. We got Jeremy.
Yep. Oh, there's George too. Yeah, so if it wasn't for those guys, they're awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, you
You
guys are
guys are
awesome, man.
amazing.
And they're just awesome people. Point
Yes.
blank period. It was
Point
really
blank
awesome.
period.
Um,
And if you didn't all watch their AA meeting last night, go check that out, or their live, or whatever that was. I don't think that was their AA, was it?
What's up, Anthony? What's up, David? What's up, Pat? Yo, pickety, 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 Pat. It's the pickety, 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 Pat. Pat's in the cribbo. You already nizzo.
We got Pittsburgh. What's up, Anthony?
Yo, what's up, Tommy?
Tommy.
Yo, what's up, Emily?
Oh, we got Manny the Mannequin in
Oh,
here.
Manny's here. Hey,
Our little
man.
brother.
That's
What's
it.
up,
All the
boy?
attention is gone. Now Manny's here.
Yeah,
Manny's
Manny's here. It's
the
over.
attention hog.
Yeah.
Yo, you made him
You
a
should just
mod
turn
on
the
your
camera
channel,
on
dude.
Mannequin.
Yeah, Pat D's
Chicken Man the Flipper.
Pat sends me a message today with a picture of the Popeyes poster of the chicken sandwich. Says "Be right back." Then he put a little thing on the bottom and said, "Alex, Chicken Man the Flipper."
What do you got, Alex? How many till you hit 1,000? You're really close.
I don't even know. I don't remember the last time I checked. I know I had 800 and something.
The last time that he checked, well, I remember the last time that I was there when you checked. I think we were in the car, and you had 777. Remember?
Yeah, but I've seen.
You're over 800.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
you're well over 800.
I'm happy because can you get like demonetized? Well, you're not monetized, but like will they mess with you if like I sing a song? Because technically that's a cover, so you're not allowed to do that either without permission. That's copyright.
I think you can have like it's like 30 seconds. I think.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you in the room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Look, I'm Oscar now. Yo, Oscar, you have a huge shoulder, man. Wait.
Yeah, you're at 821.
Hold on, I gotta go backwards. Wait, you gotta go forward because I don't want to go backwards anymore. All right, let me look at the chat again because I just got totally sidetracked. What'd you say? Oh, 821. I got 821 Sybil.
Did you see what Jeremy said?
What, Jeremy? Just on our live stream this Sunday, and we'll push the people to subscribe.
Yeah, jump on their live stream.
Oh, okay, jump. See, I was trying to decrypt. What's the word? Decrypt. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out now.
It's
Yeah,
okay. We know he can't spell.
Sundays. I'm usually there on the live streams. Since I've met them, I've tried to be on the live streams there. It's just like, how do you not feel good? You know what I'm saying? Like on their live stream.
Manny says maybe you can find a penny item again now that you hit 1K.
Yo, what's up, Des? I call her Des. It's Destiny. Much love, much
What's up,
love.
Destiny? Oh, and her husband's in here too. Tommy.
Yeah, they're tag teaming. They're tag teaming the chat.
Suburban Beard still thinks he will get to 1,000.
He will eventually one day. You know what, man? I mean, it's cool. The idea of the 1,000, right? It's like it's an amazing dude because this is the beginning, right? This is like I remember when I think you had like 60 subs.
I remember when I texted you when I hit 100 subs.
Yeah, and we're like, yo, we got,
Oh my
you got
God.
100 subs. And then I had more subscribers than you, and you finally listened to the advice that the guys were giving you, and you started doing penniless videos. And then they shared your video one time, and then it was like boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you freaking like 300 subscribers passed by me, dude. I was like, yes!
It was crazy. It was awesome. I was like just watching it that one night, like looking at all these views and everything. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy.
And I think my
crappy video.
My original guesstimate was Halloween. I think that was my first guess. I was like, you're gonna hit 1,000 before Halloween. And then I saw that happen. I was like, bro, you're gonna hit 1,000 before the end of the weekend. And then I don't know what happened.
Yeah, and then it was like I think it was like mid-June or something, June or July. We were just trying to decide what was gonna happen, but then yeah, I don't know. I hit a wall for a while.
Well, I mean, this is like the step, right? Or how could I put it? This is like the deciding moment. I don't know exactly how I'm trying to say it. I'm exhausted, y'all. I slept 2 hours last night. I was up doing a bunch of stuff, and I had to get up really early, so I haven't slept. So I'm a little exhausted, so my brain's a little fried, but I keep going. So what was I saying? You see what I'm talking about? My brain's just like I got brain cells just popping everywhere. I don't remember what I was saying. Anybody in the chat? Anybody was listening to me? Because I have no idea what I was saying.
I'm reading the chat. I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry.
Then flipping Cruiters is in the house. Harlan is in the house.
So Jordan, I'm gonna
in
on your 1,000 subs. So,
oh, that's right.
Yeah, there's a huge penny list tomorrow. Yeah. Retro Brave said, "Congrats! Summer food should penny out tomorrow." Yeah, it's like a ton of popsicles, and it's just it's like 69 plus items on the penny list tomorrow. Oscar was telling me to do a video, and I'm like, "That's going to be like a 2-hour long video, reading off 69 penny items." Like, no thanks.
It goes to my next question. When you made your first video and you put your first video, realistically, did you see yourself getting to 1,000 subs within a year?
No. That first video is trash.
Yo, you're forever you're my favorite character. You know what I'm saying? Like in my YouTube history of people I've gotten to know and just, you know, like if I was to make a cartoon of the YouTube community, you know what I'm saying? You would be my favorite character. You know? Cause it's like you're the king of the crappy videos. Now you just dubbed yourself the king of the crappy thumbnails. You're Mr. Sleepyhead. What else, man? I mean, you practically gave birth on a live show. Not really
close. A couple days short, but yeah, I didn't give birth, but
you're just awesome, man. It's like so awesome to know you, dude.
No, I'm just glad I've had you guys from the start.
You're awesome, dude. The moment that you make me a mod on your channel.
Oh my God, right? Comment.
Until then, you're not awesome, dude.
Oh, you still haven't made him a mod?
No.
Oh wow.
He was so mad the other night, and I totally like looked over it. I guess you guys were talking in the side chat, and I didn't see it because I have like the other chat up.
You know what I think you should do, man? This is me. I would make every single person in this chat right now a mod.
Testing.
I'll make every single person in this chat a mod
I was an
because
infamous
you're here
Georgia
for
mod.
the 1,000th subscriber, just live. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning,
Yeah, this is true.
and if Jordan really wants to, he can do something with YouTube. And this is the thing, though, right? Everybody's different. Everybody has their own personality. Everybody has their own um the thing that motivates them, things that they have their own gift, their own talents, and Jordan's talent, besides sleeping, is just being um I can't even explain it. It's like it's and he could do something amazing with his YouTube content, you know. And I mean, it's already amazing. I'm just saying, you can you can just go so far more. You know what I'm saying? You could actually do something with it, bro. And that's the main key, I think, to YouTube, is being yourself,
And
being
then
yourself, being genuine, being transparent, being honest, and then all the other good stuff too. But the main thing is you gotta be yourself. You know, don't try to be like anybody else. Don't try to copy anybody else. Yeah, you could take ideas. That's cool. Just be yourself, man.
And that's like where we've all been talking too, is like where
Manny was a mod first.
Manny was a mod first. Stupid mannequin is a moderator before Oscar. But yeah, like that's where we've been talking, like where to really like drive the channel for me, really. I know I've been asking you guys for a lot of your input, like, and we've been talking different ideas and even channel names. Like I'm not set in stone with this one, so yeah, it's God.
Oh no!
Oh man.
It's over. Let's back up. Let's go home.
All right, I gotta go to bed, guys.
Show's over.
I'm not saying nothing while he's here.
I think he's a spy.
He's a spy. Yo, I'm telling you, man, he is a real person.
He moved the other night.
Y'all still don't believe me. And y'all seen him do stuff, but y'all still don't believe me. Everybody's a mod. Yeah, there you go. You see, because these are gonna be the original moderators. Moderators.
Did I miss anybody?
Huh?
Did I miss anybody?
We'll see who else pops in,
Wait,
right?
no, right here. Yeah, Dad's Vintage Garage has been here from like the get go.
Yeah.
He just got a wrench. Yeah,
Destiny's got a wrench. Anthony's got a wrench. George's got a wrench. Jeremy's got a wrench. The Crudas has got a wrench. And Cubanazo, finally, after all those people got wrenches, he got a wrench.
I feel like I need to do a speech.
You need to do a speech.
I'd like to thank everybody for my blue wrench. It was not easy me getting here. It was a struggle, but there goes to show that when you persevere, you're able to overcome. I finally have my blue wrench. This is a great moment in my career as a moderator, and I'm excited to use my blue wrench. Although I'm not going to be able to do that today because everybody else in the chat has a blue wrench. So
I'm sorry. That was beautiful. Sorry. I had to compose myself. Hey, but DG Picker doesn't have a blue wrench.
I don't know.
Here,
He was vegan for a few hours until he ate lunch, or from when he woke up till he ate, or
Did he put ketchup on it though?
That's what I just put. You mean he had a ketchup sandwich with a hint of turkey?
He had a ketchup soup.
Oh, Jesus. Man, yeah.
Wakes up in the morning, there's no milk. He's like, George, is there milk? She's like, no, there's ketchup. All right, that'll do. Frosted Flakes and ketchup.
What?
I'm drinking vegan water, man. He says vegan water is actually extremely healthy. It's made out of tofu. They extract they make what they do is they get tofu and they make it sweat. Then they get the sweat and they filter it, and it becomes distilled tofu sweat. But then they bottle it and they call it water. They call it vegan water.
Jesus.
I'm always vegan between sunrise and lunchtime. This woman has tried to get me to eat everything today to break my vegan diet. I failed. You can stop now, Alex. Stop what? Diet water. I heard diet water is bad for you. It's like they trick you. It's not really diet.
How many hours in subs does Manny need? I don't know.
He's probably got more than all of us combined.
He probably does.
It's like Manny showed up, and then it's the Manny show. In the chat, if Manny had an actual show where
Manny has 9 subs, or he's 9 away.
Am I subscribed to Manny? Let me go see. I think I'm subscribed to Manny. Yep, subscribed. He has 12.
He has 12 subs. That's it?
Yeah, he has 12.
Oh.
Manny's got 12 subscribers.
Josh, he's gaining on you, buddy.
So what is everybody doing tonight? Because you guys are taking the time out of whatever it is you could be doing right now to be here to congratulate the myth, the legend,
Mr. Sleepyhead.
Mr. Sleepyhead. You know, I was going to say that. Mr. Sleepyhead.
Oh, there's a Manny the Man. I know I'm subbed in. It's terrible.
Oh, Manny's at 14 subscribers. Manny's at 14 subscribers. Who's missing? Come on. You know you got to subscribe to Manny. He wears headphones. So that way that way that's his excuse as to why he doesn't respond to you all the time. Is he can't hear you. He's listening to the Black Eyed Peas. And he's wearing a what the hell shirt. Why? What the hells are you waiting for? And why aren't you subscribed to Manny the Mannequin? Who are the 1K fools? It's that guy. I'm putting my cursor over your face like if everyone can see it. No one can see it.
No one can. Oh, I am subscribed to you, Manny. You need to come on with some videos, dude.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah, everybody in the chat, would you guys watch a live show of Manny just talking Manny things? Like, whatever he feels like talking about, just Manny, nobody else. And maybe telling you the weather and sports and, you know, how the Miami Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl this year and things like that. Did you guys watch that?
The stock market.
You know, news on eBay and how Amazon is on the verge of world domination. As soon as they got all those trucks out there and they take over the U.S. Postal Service and they eliminate FedEx and all the other people, Amazon will be on the verge of world domination. And this will be known as the United States of Amazon.
All right, see if this pop up right here.
I have an hour and a half show where I watch the camera and it's still one of Suburban Beard's top videos.
It's so true though.
And I go in there. You know what's cool?
Manny actually does have a green screen, Craig. He does have a setup there.
You know what's cool about Manny's Manny's show, Manny's little show that he does, is that everybody gets in the chat and they're so intrigued by it, and then they just start talking to each other, and then it's just like everybody in the chat just hanging out talking. I think it's pretty cool. Hey, how come Husky Fury doesn't have a blue wrench?
Do you trust my brother with a wrench?
That's your brother?
Yes, that's my brother.
Oh,
He's
man,
get-
what's up, brother?
He's getting a wrench right now.
You got
He's
a cool
good.
brother, brother.
Manny is at 20 subs. I just gave him a wrench. Calm down, Manny. Stop yelling at me.
Get Manny a green screen. Do it what, Manny? You need a haircut. Take us along on that journey. Manny does need. He needs to get his eyebrows tweezed. He needs a facial. Hope, would you guys watch Manny go to a spa? I'm promise you. I'm trying to get Josh to do these things, man. I want Josh to do these things.
Craig says, I tried to ask Manny a question and he got iggyed.
What's up, John? John is in the house. Check out the Everything Store, good book about Jeff Bezos and his quest for domination. I haven't checked that out, but I'm telling you, I already know. I already know. It's obvious, you know. You're most welcome. My new body is coming soon. Only 3. Should I have more? That would be so funny if he went to the spa. Yes, it would. See? You see? Manny at the spa, just hanging out, getting his nails done and his hair did.
Jesus.
Yo, see, everybody will go watch Manny.
No, Craig's all about getting his eyebrows waxed. Infamous George, you don't have 3 subs.
John said, "Congrats on 1K, man." John's one of those that's been there from the beginning.
Yeah, thanks, John. For real though, he has, man.
Let me tell you something about John.
John's
have words.
Good people.
I don't have words, man, to express the gratitude that I have with this man, the love that I have for him. I really do. I cannot wait to be able to hang out with him. I cannot wait. It will happen if that's what God wants, but it will happen because that's on my plan. I'm planning it out.
He smells like feet. He said, and corn chips. Oh Lord, the Manny and the Midget show. Yes, they were talking about that yesterday.
So Jordan, what are your plans? How's it feel to be at 1K right now?
It feels the same as I was at 900, but
Nah, that's a lie. It can't be.
nah, dude, it's a cool feeling for I never thought I'd actually even come close to that ever. I figured it would be a few years before anybody would start watching my crappy videos. But then I met all these awesome people that are mods right now, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I just I need to get the watch time for sure. But I got to put out videos, and I'm on the fence about where to go with it. I know a lot of people are transitioning, a lot of channels are changing, and I'm with that same crowd, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want to get away from the Dollar General stuff because I'm not really doing it right now, but that's what helped me grow, but I don't really want to keep doing it.
Here's a thought. You can take it or you can leave it. Tomorrow, you do the 69 2-hour-long penniless video, and then you see which way you're going to go with your channel.
Yeah.
Just a thought, you know.
It'll probably have to be a live stream for 2 hours. Because a 2-hour pre-recorded video, I would be editing for the next week.
So can you live stream now?
I don't know.
No,
I'm gonna guess it takes a couple days to register.
I think you might. For the people that know in the chat, because the majority of everybody has over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Does he have to do like apply or something like that? Because I know you have to apply when you want to get monetized or something. I've heard. But I don't know about the 1,000. Pat would know. Is Pat, you still in the chat? He's probably
Yeah.
he's probably in the car traveling right now.
Usually takes a day or two. Who said that?
You're one step closer.
Sue said usually takes a day or two. That's kind of what I figured. It would take 24 to 48 hours for it to come through.
Aaron's in the house. What's up, Aaron? Usually take bitch. What do you know? Hey, look, it's Scott. Yo, what's up, Scott? Can you believe it? Jordan made it, man.
I know.
To 1,000
You
subscribers.
gotta go. It will take a couple days
That
automatically.
was the guy right there, bro. That was the first time you went live anywhere. It was the first time you did.
Yeah, that was the first time anywhere was on Scott's show, and I had to go and run like all the way in. I had to drive from my house all the way into Worcester to go pick up a webcam because my old laptop that I thought I still had for some reason had like a webcam and everything built into the top like this one does. And that laptop had gotten stolen, and I forgot that I bought this laptop over here, and it doesn't have a camera. So I literally had to like run, and I was like a half hour late or something to Scott's show, but I had to run to the store, buy a webcam, and come back, and then figure out how to set it all up, and then jump on.
He done tell the story right. This is what happened. So he got frustrated because of the whole situation that he just mentioned, and he was gonna say, you know what? I'll just do it another day. And I told him, bro, you're crazy. You get in your car right now, go to the nearest Walmart or wherever it is, and go get you a camera. And he went, and then the show started, and as soon as the show started, he sends me a picture of him leaving Walmart, or like he was in Walmart with the camera inside the bag. He's like, I'm almost home. I got it. And then he went home and he did it. And he went on live with Scott and everybody. And that was the beginning. And this is now. Now you're on this show with two half immigrant people and a person that's not a person. Isn't that amazing?
A hunk of plastic.
A hunk of plastic. Which is, by the way, the main star of the show. And the only reason everybody really stays around now is because of Manny.
It's so true. That's what I told Josh a while back. I'm like, did you ever think when you were younger that you would grow up and be doing YouTube with a mannequin? Like, did that thought ever cross your mind when you're a grown adult that you'd be running around filming yourself with a mannequin?
Yo, Drew's in the house. What's up, Drew?
Just gave him a wrench.
Yo, dude, I don't understand. Drew, what do you do, bro? This guy, the stuff he posts is amazing. Like, it makes you want to go to the bins. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no! Every time I see his, like, I hate watching his videos. I love watching your videos, but I hate it because I want to go to the bins like right then and there, and I'm at work, and I'm like, oh, I want to go to the bin so bad.
He finds awesome stuff, and then the cool thing is that he's in Florida, so like he gets a lot of like Orlando Magic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff gets me like.
He gets tons of Disney stuff,
and none of it's ever my size, so that's my fault.
Yeah, Manny says, I never thought I'd be in a garage with some bearded guy who takes my clothes off. Oh my
yeah,
God.
man, do it. Do it. If you got an idea, do it. Don't ask what you think. Don't just do it, man. If you feel it and it's for you, you do it. I never thought I would be in a garage with some bearded guy who takes my clothes off. I just read I think you.
Drew said he's got some Miami stuff for you.
Oh, for real?
That's what he said.
Size 20 extra large? I'm not your average fat man. Good night, Destiny. Thank you for stopping by. Destiny's a brave human being. She's awesome.
A soldier.
And Tommy too. I got to hang out with them the other night for a little bit, and me and Destiny were talking. But Tommy's just cool. I never knew that Tommy liked rap the way he likes rap. Like I would have never guessed.
Oh,
He
What?
starts throwing he starts throwing out this old school stuff, bro, and I'm like, no way, dude. And it was cool. I got to rap with him and stuff.
Yeah, that I can't. I honestly can't picture that. That's crazy.
I can't wait to go to Tennessee, man. I'm gonna tear up Tennessee, bro.
Yeah, when are you planning on moving? I know
Well,
you said
Manny
before.
just moved. I promise you. Hey, did Manny move? See? You see? He's alive. But I freaked out for a second. That's what used to happen to me before all this. Manny used to freak me out because he would move by himself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be going with family and for New Year's. We rented a cabin, so hopefully I'll be able to go with them. Um, but sometime after that, there's gonna be a lot of changes, and things are gonna be incredible. Yeah, I think we're gonna be driving to Tennessee, um, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to convince Oscar to go, so that way I can just go with Oscar and his family, and then we can just do whatever we want to do, and we can like maybe stop through Georgia, you know.
I'm gonna tell you what happens if we were to drive to Tennessee. We'll make it
Wow.
all the way to Georgia, and you'll make it all the way to Tennessee. I love Georgia. I'm sorry,
Yeah, Georgia's nice, man.
but those are my two favorite states out
My
of the
cousin,
ones I've been to. I've been to
my cousin
13 states on the East Coast, Georgia and Tennessee.
what part of Georgia do you normally go to when you go?
Marietta.
Marietta. I shake my head like if I know exactly where that is. I really don't, but I've heard the name.
It's not too far from Atlanta.
Sue says you'll have to stop and see her.
Yeah,
Oh no,
no,
for sure.
for sure.
Yes, I want some chicken pot pie. You think I forgot about that chicken pot pie? By that time, I would not be vegan anymore, most likely.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, bro, 90 days should have been up like 10 days ago, to be honest. I'm good if you're good, man. I think we did pretty good for ourselves.
We started when in February, right? We're
No,
past
it wasn't February. It was a couple months ago, though. I can't remember exactly, though.
You got the video that day when we made that decision.
Let me see. Pull one up.
I'm gonna
Drew,
tear Tennessee up.
I can't do super chats yet. Like, yeah, I've got the 1K subs, but I need the 4,000 watch hours, and I'm about halfway. So won't be for a little while.
Yo, can you put the last comment that Sue left right there? That one.
One.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Look, hey, look, I look like Tim Allen's neighbor. Howdy, Tim.
Howdy, never.
Howdy, neighbor.
What seems to be
I do that to my wife all the time, like over the banister. Howdy, neighbor. Wilson. Wasn't his name Wilson?
Wilson.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh,
He says he's got a house
I used
for
to be
sale
able
in
to-
Tennessee.
yo, so I'm listing this Alice's Quadraverb guitar multi effects processor preamp.
Say that 10 times fast.
Alice's Quadraverb guitar multi effects. Man, whatever. And yeah, that's what I've been doing, man. It's this thing right here. This thing right here. Look, folks, this is the stuff you gotta look for. These things. And I learned something from Casey, man. Honestly, I never knew it, right? When you go on eBay and you look up a listing, there's a little number on the top left. I always knew that number existed, but I didn't know that it meant the last 90 days, right? Or like how many listings have been up since the last 90 days or something like that. But when you go to the solds and the comps, right, that right there is how many items have sold in the last 90 days. So like when you look up something, you can compare those two numbers to figure out more or less what the market is. You know what I'm saying? Like how much competition there is versus how much demand there is. and like that totally, man, that made this weekend amazing for me, man. And like this thing right here, it sells more than there is available. So like I already have, I don't know how many views, but I have quite a few views on. Oh no, I haven't listed this one yet. I have, I listed this today, and this thing. This thing's amazing. Look, let me show y'all this one. So this right here, this is a Korg Co-Oscillator Pro, right? This is really cool because when the guy showed it, he connected it, and like you run your finger on here and it make it go wow wow wow. This cool music. But this thing is $200 all day on eBay. You get anywhere from like 160 to 200.
How much did you list it for?
How much I paid for this?
Yeah. How much did you list? No, how much did you list it for?
Oh, I listed it for 198.97 with free shipping. It barely weighs anything. It weighs about 3-4 pounds. FedEx home delivery. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So shipping shouldn't be to California. This shouldn't go more than like 10 to 15 bucks, maybe tops. You know,
You can flat rate that.
Think so?
Yeah.
Like on what? I don't like USPS, bro. Ever since I found FedEx, I love FedEx. I use USPS when need be. Like today, I sent my first books out that I sold on eBay. I sold those books for 90 whatever dollars, and I did medium mail on them. I spent $6 in shipping or something like that, and so I use USPS for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just my method. That's the way huh?
It doesn't weigh a lot, you said so.
Yeah, this thing doesn't weigh nothing. 3-4 pounds. I got the scale somewhere. I don't even get it. But yeah, this all day. So you gotta look for stuff like this. That's what I look for. That's my favorite stuff to look for. And then this guy. I think I'm gonna keep this guy. I love this thing.
You should keep both of them.
Actually, I did the math, and I could still make like a $400 profit and keep both of these, the speaker monitors and the amp. I'm like I put it like I'm gonna end up keeping the amp. If it doesn't sell in a couple weeks, I'm just gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could sell the rest of the stuff and still make like a $400 profit. And that's gonna be used to make beautiful music. Yeah. You see, Aaron says uses USPS for everything and FedEx when they have to.
See, I've never used FedEx, but I've also never shipped like big like big stuff like TVs or anything like you guys are shipping.
Well, I mean, lately, since I got the discount on my FedEx account, I've been saving sometimes on average $3 to $5 when the item's above, 3 pounds, using FedEx instead of any of the options that are on eBay. I shipped a package to Arizona that on eBay it was gonna be, and it was just above 2 pounds. On eBay it was gonna be 13.20. I think I sent you guys a screenshot when I was doing it. When I was doing the test, it was 13.28, and then it was what, $11 using my FedEx account, something like that. So scale that up, Anything above 2 pounds, I'm sending it through my FedEx account now.
Yeah, this is I believe is M audio. I don't know exactly what M audio means, but it has to get the music through. You got to put it through this. It says sustain, so this has to go to like an amp or whatever. So that's why I want to keep this with the amp. And then I have this one, which is like the real deal one. You know what I'm saying? This is a beast. This is my kind of stuff, man. It's my kind of stuff. It's like this for me is very hard to let go. Like this and Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's true. The size of the heavy stuff. But yeah, I've been using like me personally. I use FedEx because when I make the listing, I don't even I don't know the dimensions of the thing. I don't do it like everybody else. The majority of everybody else, from what I've seen, they got themselves prepared. They put it already set up to ship. They put the dimensions and they don't charge. You know they charge for shipping. I've got free shipping on 99% of everything. I think I might have one thing in my store that is not free shipping.
Like Aaron says, if you can figure out pirate ship cubic shipping, that's where you can save some money. I've been messing around with that, trying to figure it out. I haven't I haven't nailed it down, but I've been. And I was talking to Tommy, the Bargain Effect, about the whole box in a bag thing. But like it with everything, there's guidelines and stipulations to everything.
Yeah, so you gotta have a 18. About 18 is the biggest size bag you can have.
Can't use a trash bag, or you know, don't bust out the hefty and a bunch of eBay.
Don't use the hefty now.
Tractor bags.
Tie it up and throw a label on it and toss it outside.
But yeah, that's usually the majority of the time whenever I do use USPS, like I'll always check pirate ship, and it's crazy. You save a couple bucks on pirate ship a lot of time.
Yeah, I haven't. I've saved like a couple of cents on pirate ship, but I was just like, well, for all that, I'm just gonna use the eBay. Like,
What if you put a box in a bag and a box in a bag? What if you put a box in a bag and a bag in a box?
I have no idea.
Yo, Manny's staring at me right now. Yo, what are you looking at, Manny? What's up?
Looks like Manny's wearing makeup from this.
You got beef, bro?
Is eBay down as in like sales are horrible, or eBay down as in like the
Like
web?
not working? My eBay's working.
Yeah, my eBay's working.
Oh, let me check my desktop.
Yeah, my eBay's working fine. My
Yeah,
sales, my
my
sales suck, but my eBay's working fine.
Yeah, my eBay's working. Yo, that reminds me, I gotta. Oh man, I got a lot of stuff. I gotta.
Alex Craig says that it depends on whether you have warm brownies in the first box or not.
Yeah, Aaron, it might be your internet.
If you have what? Let me see.
Warm brownies in the first box in a bag and a box in a bag.
Man, I haven't had a brownie in a long time. I used to love me some brownies, man. Back in the day, I used to love me some special brownies. I had special brownies one time. Oh man, good old days when nothing mattered. Land shark picker, David. It tells you the demographics, like where.
Yeah,
That's what-
it only
Yo,
shows you like where, like, if you're getting some from like Australia, or like the general age range of people. It doesn't say like Fat Man the Flipper's my top watcher.
Okay, George has a question for us. How old is everyone? I can tell you right now.
Starting with Manny.
I can tell you how old Manny is, but y'all ain't gonna believe me. He's actually over 1,000 years old.
Yeah, see, like my demographics right here,
He's a vampire.
91.7% female, and the highest is 45 to 54 years old is who watches my videos.
All right.
United States.
You need to do a video where like you just dress up as Elvis and you go penny shopping.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I need to play like the Bee Gees or something and go penny shopping.
The ladies love Jordan, man. Yeah, I'm 34. I'll be 35 next month, October 8th.
I will be 29 in like 2 weeks.
I got Alex's birthday gift, like right here.
Yeah, I know that's not cool. I want it like right now.
If you guys want to see what Alex is getting for his birthday, right?
2 weeks from today, I'll be 29.
Write a one. Write one if you want to see what Alex is getting for his birthday.
You'll be in 2 weeks. You'll be how old? 29.
29.
In 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks from today.
I'll forget. Don't worry about it. Yo, if you guys wanna throw a birthday party for Jordan in 2 weeks, also type 1 in the chat.
I'll have to get my wife involved because her birthday is the same day. We have the same.
That's unbelievable. Serious? Yo, if y'all want to have a double birthday party for Jordan and his wife, type 1 in the chat right now. What's up, Kimmy? Kimmy's in the chat. Me and Kimmy are the same age. Oh, thank you, George. And
no, Sue, she's a year older. She'll be 30. She was born in 89. I was born in 90.
Yeah, have you guys ever watch one of Mike's lives? You know, like the lives that he does.
Mike?
In his car. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Mike Storage Auction.
Yeah. The morning motivation.
Yeah, right now just like looking at the chat and I'm already lost and we have quite a few people, but like his chat usually is like and bro, he gets every comment, bro. He doesn't miss a comment. It's amazing how he does that. October 9th, that's what's up. Libra in the house. Libras are the best in the whole wide world because we're neither hot or cold.
John, I don't know if you want to see me in a bikini.
Oh, Cindy Richards' birthday is October 8th. Also, yo, you guys, all of y'all need to come over here. We're going to sing y'all happy birthday on your birthday. It's going to be your birthday parties. We're going to cut y'all some cake. Oscar's going to eat it because by that time he won't be vegan anymore. He's going to quit. And I'm going to win. And yeah, that's awesome. Happy early birthday, Cindy. Happy early birthday, Ronnie. Hey, look, what's up, Steve? Steve.
I'm on right now, but the chat keeps moving. Hopefully that was it. There it is. What's going on, Steve? Thanks, man.
Hey, Kim. Hey, baby.
Yeah, we don't have Manny's voice.
I do a bad Manny's voice. I'm horrible. Hey, hot stuff.
It's just Manny out here.
What if Manny was a Cuban? Hey, how's you doing, man?
Hey, did Manny move again?
I think it did.
Head turn.
All I have in this world is my headphones and my shirt. And
Yeah.
I don't take them off for no
Not even
reason.
wearing pants. I guarantee he's not even wearing any pants.
Oh no, for sure. Manny? No, he don't wear pants.
And he probably only has one leg.
George says she's 37. Aaron says he's 44. Who else is willing to expose their age? It's just a number. It's just a number. Yeah, we can do a live demographic check right now. How old is everybody? And also write if you're male or female, because that's part of the demographic thing. Sue's not 59. That's a good number, though. That's a good number. 48. Steve, 48. George, Jeremy's 42.
Jeremy?
Sue is a female.
Would have never guessed that.
Ronnie is 61. What does ASL mean?
Age, sex, location.
Age, sex, location.
Yeah, sure. Location too. Too close to 60. But it's still it's a good number. It's like you're not 60. You can actually count backwards if you want. My mom's been counting backwards since I was 15 years old. Right now, my mom is younger than me. And my mom's John is 40. David is 34, a male, and in Atlanta. We're bringing Craigslist back. Bringing what was the other one? What was the other one, Oscar? It wasn't Craig. It was some. It was like what was classified with?
Oh,
This is
Oh yeah, Backpage. We're bringing Backpage back.
This is like some.
John is 40, pretty hot and tempting. Cindy is a female and in Texas. Everything's big in Texas. Tejas. Tejas is Texas in Spanish, right? Or am I wrong?
I have no idea.
44, male from Tejas. Manny is batting his eyelashes. Yeah, Manny's a freak, man. Manny, AOL, America Online. I've got mail. I've got mail. Yay! Mom says she's 29 for the umpteenth time. Yep. Yeah, I've heard you talk about that before too, and I laugh because my mom does the same thing.
I just sold 3 tires on Craigslist. What happened to the 4th? It popped. Yeah, she had
3 tires.
on all 4. She got a good deal.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah.
Yep. See, Tejas is Spanish for Texas, or at least that's how you say Texas in Spanish.
That's why I had to buy 4 new ones. See, I was right.
Texas used to be
Bought a tire, just bought all 4 new ones.
So yeah, man. So Oscar, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm just reading the comments. I'm seeing everybody scroll down. Everybody's saying their age, and then the whole thing about the tires.
One of them was toast. The other 3 still had some life.
See, that's the spirit, Ronnie. Younger than my daughter, who is almost 32. Hey, nobody's knocking the hustle. Nobody's knocking the hustle. Sell it, make that money. I'm not one to floss, but I sold something today that made me more money than I make in 3 weeks at work. Cash money, no delivery, nothing. And I got no shame in doing it.
I get half.
Nope. You get a quarter.
There's probably half of your stuff from the store.
Yeah, I sold all of Oscar's stuff to somebody.
I sold everything in the storage.
I was driving down the street. There was a guy walking, and I was like, "Hey, you need a ride?" He's like, "No, but I'm looking to buy some random stuff." And I said, "Bro, I got a place. Let's go." He jumped in the car. We went to the storage. I showed him, "Look, this is all my stuff, but all this is my friend's. He's selling it. Do you want it?" He's like, "Yeah, how much?" I told him $2,500. He said, "I'll give you 15." I said, "Deal." And
Yeah, quarter. I'll take a quarter and I'll be happy. Use what I'm gonna have in there.
Yeah, but just buy me a Polar Pop and I'm good.
that booty.
Kimmy said when she was a manager for Subway, there was a blizzard. My car was plowed in. I came back the next morning and someone stole 3 of my tires. No joke. Left them on cement blocks.
They're like, nah, this one, you're not gonna get this one.
Yeah, you can try to unicycle this thing home.
Yeah, that's called being mediocre. If you're gonna do something, do it right. I
You
would,
gotta take the sport.
if I would have caught the guy, I would have yelled at him and or her because it could have been a woman, right? I would have yelled at that person and I would have told them, "What's wrong with you? If you're gonna rob from me, do it right." And I would have brought him back to the car and I would have yelled at him as they're taking out the last fourth tire. That's what I would have done. Take off one next time. That's crazy though. I haven't seen a car on cinder blocks in a long time.
Oh, that's funny. Dude, actually, speaking of cars on cinder blocks, I work at a Chevy dealership, and it was like sometime last summer, and we all came into work, and like we didn't really notice anything out of the blue, but then like the guys from the actual dealership came over to us and was like, "Yo, did you guys like catch anything? See anybody like a trailer or anything?" And we're like, "No, what are you talking about?" And like here, they had just shipped in all these brand new Escalades all across the back row of the parking lot, and they were all on blocks.
Wow.
Every single one of them. And then there was probably 50, 60 cars in the back just sitting on cinder blocks.
You see, that deserves respect.
Like they took like 60 sets of wheels. It was insane. It was all brand new Cadillac Escalades. And they had
Wholesale.
what, 20-inch, 22-inch wheels on them, brand new tires, like crazy.
Yo, what up, Johnny?
I don't know. I didn't never heard if they caught them or not, but I mean they were all on camera, so they had to have figured out who it was.
It's wholesale theft.
They were down. They were already taking out the 20th tire. They were halfway done. What do you think was going through their mind? Like, what would get you to keep going after you've already taken 20 tires?
I'd be like, well, the cops aren't here yet. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
You're like, how would you have got that out? Like, how would you like? You'd had to have a semi.
Or like they probably took one of the Cadillacs, and just loaded all the tires in one of the Cadillacs and then just dipped. I don't know. The criminal is a strange creature. Another time I had someone smash a road cone through my windshield, stole the change cup, but left the $2,000.
Well, yo, guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here because I have one of those things called the JOB. I have to work tomorrow.
Oh,
But,
you?
yeah. But before I go, I want to say to Jordan, congratulations on your 1,000.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Keep on doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Stay motivated. Keep on working towards your watch hours, and you're gonna get to where you want to be with your YouTube channel. I know that this year has been quite eventful for you with all the things that you've been going through, the new baby and all that. But keep on hustling, man. You're doing great. Right?
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Everybody in the chat, type. I'm gonna teach you guys Spanish every once in a while, and this one right here is good night. You guys are just copy this right here and say good night to Oscar. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, Oscar.
Good night, everybody. Muy buenas noches a todos. Night.
Peace out, man. I'll wake you up in 3 hours. Just come right over. Right? He lives 2 blocks away. I'll just show up, bang on his window. Hey, Oscar, do you have a poly mailer?
There you go. Money for Mars. When did you sneak in here? I didn't see you.
Here's Johnny.
I didn't even see him sneak in.
Good. Everybody in the chat. Look, Michelle with one L. She deserves a blue wrench.
She doesn't have. She has one.
No, does she? Oh, she. Yeah, you got her already. Okay. Yeah, you got it quick.
Yeah, she actually like. She lives close to me.
Burns no chase, Oscar.
She actually lives closer to Jeremy, but
Yeah. A fellow Ohioan. I
Ohioan.
feel like this is way too close. Like,
I know. I moved my laptop closer, and it's like weird now.
I'm in the middle and stuff. Yo, Manny, 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 look at me. Manny, stop being like that. Manny, Manny, look at me. Whatever, man. Manny's always tripping, bro.
I think Josh went to bed.
Yeah, Manny's gonna be here all night, ladies.
Or he's still, yeah.
Himself.
It's just gonna be Manny. Oh, nice. I'm a Buckeye fan.
Raised is one away anyway from New York. In New York. New York, New York.
I can. I didn't realize that. There we go. Did that work on your end? I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What worked? What you talking, man?
Did the screen change?
Yeah, the screen changed. It's all wide now. It's all wide. See, Ronnie?
No, I didn't know what like all this stuff that like. This is like the second time I've done StreamYard. I've always used what was the other thing? Hangouts. I've only done it on there, and it just kind of did it all for you.
Yeah. Yeah, like when someone talks, it would just pop them up.
Yeah, pop them up.
I missed that. I ain't gonna lie, I missed that, man.
I like that. This was weird to get used to because like I was used to that like popping up when somebody talked.
Yeah.
This is a little.
I mean, this is cool too. It's different, you know what I'm saying? It has its ups too, you know. I mean, I like it. Wait, do we not have a duck on the corner?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I
No, there's no duck. What happened to the duck? That's weird. Did you pay for it?
oh, not that I know of.
That's people. They must know that you hit 1,000 subscribers. They were like, just for tonight, guys.
Yeah.
I'll take the duck away. I don't mind the duck.
Yeah, I don't mind the duck. I don't see it. I haven't seen a duck.
Yeah, I haven't seen the duck. If
I've
you
seen
got
it on other people's pages. I don't know. Maybe I did buy it. I don't know. I don't think I did though. I signed up, but I didn't pay for anything. Suburban Beard is probably playing with some skeletons in his front yard, or he's actually he's probably watching a movie with the wife.
Aaron says that Manny should do a 24-hour live show. I agree. Michelle says that Manny looks handsome tonight. She thinks it's his eyebrows, and I think it's his. He has white eyeliner on, so it makes his eyes pop out. Quack quack. Affleck.
The one thing I don't know how you like show the screen. Like,
What do you mean? Oh, so you go into the person's little frame,
on
and
the
then
bottom.
no, I think so. Yeah, you go into the little frame on the bottom, and there should be like some little options that pop up with one of the corners or something like that.
Says remove him.
Huh?
Oh, solo layout is that? Oh, there it is. All right, I figured it out.
All right. Here you go. What everybody's been waiting for. The star of the show. The one and only Manny the Mannequin.
And we're just gonna sit here and talk behind him, and we're just gonna show Manny. Yeah, I wasn't sure what that meant. I didn't want to click it the other night when Jeremy and George were on, because if I like deleted them out of the show, I would have been super mad. So,
His name is Manny.
oh, that's a lot of Manny on her big screen. She said.
His name is Manny with a plastic fanny. See, you see the white eyeliner stuff that he has, the little makeup he has under his eye. He got lipstick on too, bro. Manny just don't care.
Manny's here to party.
Manny is Manny. Manny doesn't care what you think of him. He doesn't care what you say. He's like, I'm gonna wear this lipstick and this eyeliner, and you're gonna love it.
I'm surprised he hasn't moved.
Right? Did he move just now? I'm like staring at Manny waiting for him to move, dude. Somehow my face was like this.
That's not working.
Oh man. All right, man. So what's the plan? What's the plan, Jordan? What we doing? What we doing this Saturday night? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
Well, I'm going to a wedding, but I might be home because my wife told me last night I have to come home Saturday night. So, yeah, so I might be on the show. Who knows? But
Well, there's
Adala is going to be on the show on your channel, correct?
Flip a Dollar is gonna be on the show. I don't know who follows Flip a Dollar. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get his thing, whatever they call that, his link. Because this guy, he's from Philly. He's a hustler, right? He flips mostly on Macari, from what I understand. And his whole thing is he's the hashtag trash to cash guy. Like he makes insane money from free things. Like he does what I do once in a while, like to the extreme, you know. And he's got his own. He's got like this book. This let me look it up. Hold on. Let me stop talking. Let me just look it up. He's just a cool cat, and then he's got a good head on his shoulders. You know, like he's very inspirational, very motivational guy. Um, I've been following him for so long, and Reezy Resells actually I think bought his first book. Like he bought $50 first book that he came out with. Really cool dude, man. There you
go. Yes, only 4 of us, 5 including Manny.
Huh?
Money for Mars is asking, you guys still do a Saturday night show? I said yes, every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, but we're rotating channels. It's in between mine, Alex, Josh, and Oscar's channel. He goes, I haven't seen it. Must be missing something. This is a review.
Check this out. I'm gonna put Flip a Dollar's Instagram right here. If you guys could go over there, follow him, and if you could go to one of his posts or whatever, and let him know that we sent you. Tell him Fat Man the Flipper sent you. If you could do that, just to let him know that he's expected, and we're excited to have him on the show. That guy's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Yeah, I believe Tiffany's doing her own thing, which is amazing. Which is we got nothing but love for Tiffany, and that's
she's also doing her own. She's doing her own. I believe it's Saturday nights too, right before us.
Yeah, that's she deserves her own show, man. Tiffany is an amazing human being. She's, like I always said, the queen of Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I always boosted that up, and she's gonna do amazing things in life, and she definitely is going somewhere. So yeah, I believe she's doing her own show. on Saturday nights. Um, so definitely go check it out. So yeah, go check out. If you guys could just go take a second, go look at Flipper Dollar's Instagram. He doesn't do YouTube. He just does Instagram, and he does things like he has flea markets that he actually sells at. He does a bunch of different things, you know. And he's just really cool people. So that'd be really cool if you guys go check him out and let him know that Fat Man the Flipper sent him, and that you can't wait to see him on this Saturday night show. It's gonna be a very inspirational show. Above all else, is yeah, we're gonna probably talk some money and we're gonna talk some, get to know him and his story. But I think we're gonna end up talking about a lot of inspirational, motivational things. Just mindsets and attitudes and you know all that kind of stuff, man. So you guys should definitely check it out. It's gonna be, I have a feeling some people gonna cry. I know people gonna laugh, but yeah.
Manny, are you gonna be there Saturday? Yeah, sure.
That's awesome, Kimmy. Thanks. Yeah, $50 is cool. I just ever since he's like when I first saw $50, I was like, I feel like I know this dude, because the things he was saying was like so. I just understood him, and you know me, I like people who are like inspirational, motivational, stuff like that, and tell you the truth. I like people that just tell it raw, tell it how it is. So how do we do what lives? Yeah, I'm exhausted. Jordan, are you falling asleep?
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay, because
looking
you're
up.
in that position.
No, I'm looking up flip a dollar, but I keep typing the. I hate fat fingers.
You're in that position of I can start seeing Z's. You know what you need to do? You need to tell Ray. Yeah, you need to just draw Z's with the chalk on the wall right there.
She's she's got dad graffitied over here.
Yeah.
Over here. You don't know how we do what.
Thanks,
Too
Michelle.
many YouTube resellers. And then
Hashtag resell the love. Is this love? Is this love?
yeah, I don't know. This I've been.
Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
I don't know, man. I like Three Little Birds.
Three little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melodies pure and true, saying, "This is my message to you." Saying, "Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be all right." I love me some
I
Bob. Some
love
Bob.
reggae in general.
I got to hang out, and hopefully one day they see this, which I very much doubt, but I got to hang out with Damian Marley, Kaimani Marley, and Ziggy Marley
Oh my
at,
god.
at the reggae, the Marley Fest in Miami years ago. Years ago, got to hang out with them, and that was really cool.
Yeah, Michelle says I don't know how any of you do it. And I asked her what, and she's like videos, resell, life, all of it. Yeah, it's like I said. I commented back to her. I said it's rough. It's very rough. And yeah, you notice I fall asleep on lives. Yeah, it's great.
It's all worth it though,
Terrible. It's absolutely horrible. Like I hate it. It's so embarrassing. But it's like at the end of the day, like it's life. It happens.
Yeah,
I've done it twice now. It's just getting woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and here feed her. Okay. As I went to bed at like 1:30 in the morning, and I get woke up at 4 o'clock to feed her, and then I gotta maybe fall back asleep for a half hour, maybe an hour with her, and then my alarm goes off at 6:30, and I'm like, oh my god, just kill me. Like then I gotta go drive. I got an hour commute to work, so then I gotta sit in traffic. It's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, no, me, oh man.
Or like this is why I haven't put out very many videos. Like it's like that's why I'm like trying to transition from doing like the Dollar General stuff because I can't devote any time to go to the store like tomorrow. Um, yeah, that was on what Oscar's channel. I fell asleep the last week before last. I don't know.
Was it? Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
Oscar's channel, El Cubanazo. Towards I was about 8 minutes from making it to the end. But yeah, like tomorrow I get off work, I come straight home. I'm on baby duty. Wife's got cheerleading, and my wife's a cheerleading coach, and our oldest daughter is a cheerleader. So I have her. So I don't list. I can't list until about 9:30 p.m. So I'll be out there rather late once she gets home and they all get showered and eat, and then I'm able to go out about 9:30. So I'm out there usually till about midnight till I can't physically do it anymore, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like I gotta get back up and get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was wild, dude. Yeah, I got nothing to complain about, man. I got nothing to complain about. I mean, I could like
Which is why I make no videos. I don't, like I said, when I say I don't have time, like I literally I have no time.
like today I go to the bank. Right, I get to the bank and the girl asks me, "How you doing?" And I have something that I say to everybody, man. And I'm telling you, if you say this constantly, if this is your answer to people, it's like you have no choice but to feel this way. And I always say when they go, "How are you?" I said, "Me, I can't complain. Life is a beautiful thing to live."
Yep.
And I always get more or less the same response, man, which is like, "Yep, yeah," and then it's always like, that's a great way to think, or we all should be that positive or something. But then I hit them with the joke. I go, I mean, I could complain, but I choose not to. I could complain if you want me to. You want me to complain? But I go, I can't. Life is a beautiful thing to live.
Yeah, I mean it's awesome seeing like my daughter grow up and everything. Like it's something like you can't really ever describe. But when she's older, I'm gonna start banging cymbals together at 4 o'clock in the morning when she's got to get up for school.
Oh, dude.
Remember that? Oh no, of course you don't. Yeah, get the megaphone out.
Yeah, this thing right here, I bought it from the people I bought all this instrument stuff from. I got this from them, which video dropping tomorrow, by the way. You guys definitely want to check that out. It's hilarious. And she was like, "Yeah, I used to use that to wake up my kids in the morning. I used to go up to the bed and be like, 'Wake up, get up.' I would do it now, but my landlord sleeps upstairs."
Oh, I need to get one of those for Raylan.
Yeah.
She's been creeping me out, man. She's been sleepwalking.
What?
Dude, last night I was in here. I woke up and I fell asleep on the couch like holding Emran, and the last conversation that I remember having was Ray made a fort right in front of the couch, and she said she was gonna sleep in there. She didn't have school today, so we're like, all right, whatever. She's off for the county fair. Today was fair day, so we're like, all right, whatever. If you want to sleep in your fort, go for it. And I woke up at like 11:30, and that's when I woke up to Pat D saying that I had passed 1,000 subs and all this, and I'm like, rubbed my eyes, and like, what are you talking about? And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, oh crap, I gotta ship eBay stuff. So I came in here and was printing labels, and then she walks around the corner of the door, which is like right there, and she just peeks around the corner and looks at me, and then just turns around and walks away. And I'm just like, okay, maybe I woke her up. She was sleeping in her fort. When I got up, maybe I kicked it or something. I don't remember kicking it, but maybe I woke her up. And I was telling Nikki about it tonight. She goes, no, she was in bed with me. She didn't sleep in the fort at all. And I'm like, oh. She goes, so she must have been sleepwalking. She goes, but I don't ever. She's like, I don't ever remember her getting out of bed. And I was like, stop right there.
Or
Yeah, like,
yo,
and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I need to do that other channel.
can I say what I said the other day
What?
about you having a second floor?
Yeah.
Living in Ohio, and then I asked you, I go, okay, so you live in Ohio, and you have a second floor. Do you have cornfields all around you? And you said yes. And I go, yep, your house is haunted. That is the classic. That's the recipe for a haunted house. Ohio, cornfields, second floor, haunted. He has a haunted house. I'm telling y'all. That was not Ray, dude. That was not Ray.
We have been talking about making an entire separate channel. Well, even when we were in a pier the other night, and a cup flipped off the table over in this room. Literally, the cup sitting right there on that table flipped. I didn't have the ceiling fan on. I didn't have the air conditioner running. I had nothing. There was no reason for this cup to fall off. Nothing fell. Nothing slid. Oh my god!
Question to
somersaulted off.
Yeah, that was insane. Question to those who are still in the chat: do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, Michelle says, I've seen stuff I believe. Yeah.
Well, Michelle is also in Ohio, though, so that's
true. Yeah. She's around cornfields. Do you live in does your house have a second story?
Does your house have a second floor? I'll freak out right now if she says yes. Oh.
Oh my god. That sounds delicious right now.
Ghosts are real, people. Y'all know ghosts are real. We're going to prove to y'all that ghosts are real because Jordan's going to start a new channel.
Yeah. We've been kicking around names, and we think we got one down. I've lived in a house with one, though. I have a second story and basement. No issues. Jeremy, yeah. He lives in Ohio. He's not surrounded by cornfields.
See, that's the problem. You're missing the cornfield effect. You need the cornfield. No cornfield, no ghosts.
I mean, I don't know exactly where Jeremy lives. Like, we made it sound on Sunday. Or Saturday.
You were at his house last night when.
Yeah, I was out front, Snapchatting you. Yeah.
You passed by once a week.
Yeah.
And you stopped right across the street and just stared.
What he's made it sound is he's more in the city than he's haunted by an Egyptian that tries to make him eat non-vegan food without ketchup.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What Kimmy just said. Ever looked at the items on eBay that are attached with ghost stories? They go for big bucks. I've seen YouTube videos of people buying those things and like going crazy trying to freak people out. I don't believe so much in that. Because it's like kind of like almost like an act, but who knows, right? I know I can tell you from my experience. I'll be straight up. I don't care what people think. I haven't seen ghosts, man. I haven't seen them. I don't fight them. I can go to someone's house. To this day, I go to someone's house, and I'll feel something inside their house, and I'll tell them, and I'll be like, "Yo, do you guys have anything happening here?" And always, oh yeah, things happen. Lights turn on, doors close.
Yeah, dude, that was the first indication. Was the master bedroom's upstairs, and we first moved in this place, After we bought it and just like renovated a bunch of stuff and like fixed a bunch of stuff, repainted everything, and finally moved in, like I came home one day after work. I got in the closet, I grabbed some clothes, and then I changed and I headed out. And I turned the closet light. Actually, no, I didn't even turn the closet lights on because it was daylight. I had no reason to turn the light on. And my wife comes home, and she came home later in the evening, and she texted me and she goes, "Were you in the closet in the bedroom?" I said, "Yeah, I was. Why?" She goes, "Well, both, because there's a light on her closet and there's a light on my side of the closet, and they're pull strings. You have to pull the string. There's no switch. You have to pull the string to turn it on." And she goes, "Did you turn the lights on? Did you turn both lights on in the closet?" And I said, "Why in the world would I do that? I came home at like 3 o'clock. It's not. I had no need to turn the light on." She goes, "Well, both closet lights were on when I came home." And I was like, yeah, run." I'm like, I don't know what to tell you because I was in the closet, but I didn't turn a light on, yet alone both of them. But you have to pull the strings, like the metal string or the little metal chain.
Ghosts are real, folks. You heard it. It's
My,
real.
my house is on it.
Adam so. How about haunted sex items? Please take and Cheetos, chicken sandwiches. Cheetos and chicken sandwiches. I spend most of my time on the second floor. Egyptian. Egyptian. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, man. Ghosts are real, man. I can tell you. I mean, they are to me. Ghosts are real to me. I like that. I like that stuff. Like I like to be scared, dude. You know, I like that sense of what's around the corner. And when I was a kid, I used to be afraid of that stuff because I used to experience that stuff. Like I wasn't afraid of the dark just because it was the dark and you didn't know what was in it. It was because like I done seen things and I was afraid that those things were in there.
Oh, I probably would have moved out the next day if I would have seen that, Michelle. She said, "I woke up with my clothes swinging in the closet once, shadow figure at the end of my bed." Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
such figures ain't good.
No way. I would be gone. I would pack all my stuff. I'd sleep in my truck. We're done. Get everything out. We're done. Forget this.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Sue said that she slept on the second floor in her Ohio house as a kid. But did you have cornfields?
That's right. I forgot she's from Ohio.
It has to have cornfields. Cornfields in Ohio, second floor. That is the recipe for a haunted house. And a full family. So like a husband, a wife, and a kid. And an animal. That's the recipe for a haunted movie right there. That's
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I just need to get like just full time GoPros. Like, especially like this room I'm in right now. Every time my kid has done all the sleepwalking stuff, she always comes to this room. The other night, you weren't on. I don't think it was just me and Oscar. We were in a pier, and she walked down and like walked in the door and just stood right here, right next to me, right here next to my printer, and just was like watching Oscar. But her eyes were real big, and she was just kind of like wobbling around. And Oscar was sitting here like, "What the heck?" And I look over real slow, and I'm like, she just looks at me like eyes real big, wobbling around, and I'm like, I look at Oscar, and I'm like, what is going on right now? And she just looks at me, turns, and just walks away and went back to bed. And my wife's like, the next time she does that, text me. Because if she's laying next to me, we're moving. And I guess that's what she told me today. She goes, if she does that, like, we're moving.
dude. Now, I mean that, and I don't even want to talk about that anymore because that's like a whole other level of haunted right there, dude. That's
That's
like That's the kind of haunted you do not
Haunted, that's
talk about.
possessed.
Yeah, it's like if you don't believe in exorcisms, you're gonna believe in them soon. Nah, but that's not happening. She's just
Yeah, Michelle, that one freaked me out. Last night didn't freak me out. I thought I just woke her up, but here apparently she was upstairs and she wasn't down here. But she walks down here all the time, and last night I thought she was just like checking on me, and then just went back to bed. But apparently she was sleepwalking. Because all she did was just like peek her head around the corner, and that was it. And then she turned around and walked away. But the other night freaked me out.
yeah,
Like
that sounds freaky, dude.
like when she was just standing there, just like weeble wobbling around with her eyes real big. They were like glossed over, like no one was home. And I was talking to her, and she wasn't saying a word. And I'm like looking at Oscar, like, "Oh my God, are you serious right now? What do I do?" Like I'm not waking her up because then she's gonna go like crazy. No thanks. That's scary.
Yeah, that happened one time. The one well, I've seen it happen a couple of times. My little brother too, but it was a few years ago. I was at my uncle's sleeping on the couch. I'm talking about like 10 years ago, or like 8 years ago, and my little cousin literally wakes me up because he jumps out of bed so hard, like fast. He slams on the floor and he starts running towards me like full speed, and then he turns this way, so he turns to his right, and that was like 4 feet away from going downstairs, and he was going full speed. But as soon as he turned right, my instinct was to catch him. So I grabbed him, and he was like fighting me, trying to run downstairs. And then he stops, and then he just stands up, turns around, and walks straight back to his bed and just goes to sleep. And I'm like, "Yo, you all right?" He didn't answer me nothing. He was
Yeah,
sleeping.
it's the wildest thing. Like I don't know if I ever did as a kid or anything, but like, I mean, I know I talk in my sleep and stuff like that, but I don't get up and walk around in my sleep. That's nuts. But with her, that's like scares me almost because like I mean, I don't know what all they're completely capable of doing sleepwalking. Like if she can open the door and just walk outside, like I wouldn't know it.
Yeah,
Like
that's the scary part. You know what I
that's
mean?
the part that like extremely scares me. Like if she could unlock the door and just walk out and
Just keep walking.
just keep walking until you walk into an electric fence in the cow pasture back there.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's freaky. That I don't think that. I think with like
Yeah,
sleepwalkers,
exactly.
I think with sleepwalkers though is that they have like certain like it's like they're awake but they're asleep, right? Like they know where they're at.
I mean, she's full fledged, eyes wide open, like bulging eyes, and I'm like, okay, no one's home. I know the look now, but it's like no one's home. But I like you talk to her and you get no response, just like a blank, big eyed stare. Like, what in the world? It's weird.
You see, that's why Michelle doesn't get haunted. All she has is the Ohio part. That's it.
Yeah, she doesn't have cornfields. Neither did Sue. She didn't have any cornfields.
But Sue used to sleepwalk as a kid, and I think that's awesome. Kimmy's son wants to meet with George and Jeremy and talk business. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Start them young. Start them young.
Does I need night vision.
Where'd that come from? What?
Yeah, Michelle's comment. Maybe place a camera near the bedroom just to observe.
Well, yeah, I was thinking you should get like one of those motion cameras, where like when
I
something
need to
moves,
get some,
it,
but I need like a night vision one.
I think
I guarantee you, I know.
it's more like you want to get like a heat sensing one or like an electromagnetic sensing. I don't know. I don't know nothing about chasing those. I just walk into a place and I can tell you this on it.
Yeah, like
or if it's inhabited by something of outside this world.
I mean,
I got no shame in telling y'all. I'll tell y'all,
yeah,
y'all.
I'm not scared of a whole lot, but I don't exactly like my basement. Like my basement freaks me out.
Like when you go to it, you feel eerie.
Yeah, I get a weird vibe.
Yeah, dude, don't go to your basement. Dude, what's in your basement? Like, what do you need to go to your basement for? Is there anything down there that you go there for?
No, not really. Like, well, we have our deep freezer down there.
So you go down there just for the deep freezer?
Yeah, I don't
You,
know. Everyone else is fine. Like Ray's fine
you
down
need
there. The
you need
wife's
some
fine, but
cameras, dog.
I get a weird vibe from there, and I get a weird vibe upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm
So
gonna do
I
some
feel
research.
fine on like the main floor, but like when I go upstairs, like I get a weird vibe.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna talk to some people, and I'm gonna try to get like some real deal ghost hunter people to go to your house and do like an episode or something like that. And that's where it's all gonna start, bro. That's where. And we're gonna get them to donate some equipment to you or give you ideas on what you could get. You're gonna get equipment, and we're gonna have so much fun. And then I'm gonna come over, and I'm gonna spend the night one night, and I'm gonna do the whole medium thing. You know, like, do you feel that? Right here, right here. You see? Look, come here. Do you feel that?
That's like my wife's into that like that chakra or whatever, like reading your cards or whatever. But she like when she came in here, like when we first moved in, she had somebody come in here and they were like burning sage, and I'm like, that's not good. Like
I
get
can
rid
see.
of like evil spirits and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not
Well, it's the opposite with sage. Sage is supposed to cleanse. It's supposed to cleanse
yeah,
and all that. But if you just do sage, it really does nothing. You need
yeah.
to. There's rituals and stuff you gotta do if you believe in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Tommy. I mean, that's literally what I've been kicking the ball around about a second channel the past couple weeks here because some of these guys have experienced what I've experienced here in my house. So, I mean, we've been on, up here in StreamYard and stuff, not live, but behind the scenes, and they've kind of seen them. Oscar's seen my kids sleepwalking, and they were on with me when this cup went flying off the table for no reason, and it's like, oh my god, like I got to do something. So there's something else in the works as far as whole separate channel, but then again, like I gotta do footage, and who knows when I'll be able to get like footage. I'm gonna have to have cameras set up all the time.
Yeah, that's gonna be an amazing experience.
Yeah, but
And, and
I
that's the thing.
definitely need night vision.
It's like it's all about the experience, though. You know, like
Yeah,
that adventure of actually doing that.
but like, how creepy would that be to like just sit there and like when you go to edit and you're going, oh my god, that's in my house, like.
Yeah,
What I mean? Like watching that footage back, like when you go to sleep and then like you watch 12 hours of footage and you fast forwarding through it and stuff moves or something and you're going, what? Is this for real? Like, did that really just happen? That
yeah.
would,
My grandfather's house has some sort of spirit there. Supposedly there's two spirits, but I've only really noticed one. I don't know if the other one doesn't come around when I'm there, but back when my grandfather was alive, the last 5 weeks of his life, where I was staying there, um, every night there was something happening, and you could just feel it, dude, in the air, and it was crazy. It was very crazy. Like okay, if like right now the fan is blowing, but if something were to stand in front of the fan, the sound would be different.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
That's what would happen at my grandfather's house. Like where I slept in the room, they had the ceiling fan, and you would feel something, and then all of a sudden the fan sounds like if there's something blocking the air. That would happen every single night, and I would almost stay awake waiting for it
That's
because I
crazy.
expected it to happen. Ghost hunters.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Ghost Hunters is still around or not. I don't know. I don't watch TV either. We don't have cable. I have Netflix and Amazon Prime Video or whatever.
Would you guys watch Jordan's channel if he did just strictly everyday life in his house with doing ghost stuff every day?
Like I'm gonna have to put like a camera in that corner. I'm gonna have to have like a camera in every corner of every room.
Dude, is that I got the best idea ever. I'm not gonna put it out on air right now. I'm gonna talk to you in private, dude.
All right.
And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's gonna be awesome, bro. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. I'll end up moving to your house just to be a part of it. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Michelle says she would watch.
Yeah,
I know Tommy and Destiny
that's
would
what I
watch.
would definitely watch. Yeah, like I said, I've been kicking that idea around. Not sure what to do. We got to get some, cameras. Obviously, one GoPro in one room is not going to supply me with enough footage for daily stuff
I think it'll be more.
or even weekly. But imagine the watch time I'm going to have to spend. Like, I'm going to be up late, extremely late every night, just watching footage.
Nope, none of that. You're not gonna do any of those things. The idea I have for you is above and beyond amazing, bro. And it's not an original idea. It's actually been done. But bro, it's a great idea. I'll throw it at you when we hop off of here. And if you decide to do it, we'll let everybody know what it is whenever you decide to do it. 'Cause I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I should probably lock down the name.
Oh, that you should have been done that, yeah.
Oh, I haven't really set it in stone that I'm going to do it, but we got the name. The name's legit, but yeah, but I'm going to have like a sweet intro and I'm going to have to pay somebody to do like a good intro for it and then just get into like the haunted crap. I think that'd be sweet. A lot of extra work and a lot more work than my channel's already taking, but
Yeah, but it's gonna be amazing, bro. I'm excited for it. Manny, what do you think about that? I don't know. Ever since Josh went to bed, I've just been stuck here staring at this wall. Can't really hear you guys. I think he slipped something in my drink.
I don't think my headphones are even plugged in. Yeah, Michelle. I have enough to do. Let alone maintain one channel, then I'm gonna have two channels on top of my train wreck.
Yo, Jordan, I don't want to end up pulling a Jordan.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to tell you the same thing.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, dude.
But all right, guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you that are still here, the true soldiers, for hanging out with us tonight. We're gonna get off here because we got jobs and we got places to be in the morning. So, like I said, I appreciate all of you. I love each and every single one of you. And be sure to tune in this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, on Batman the Flippers channel, wherever he is, right there. Batman the Flippers channel with Flippadala and Alex. You got anything?
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm so happy for you, dude. 1,000 subscribers. That's an accomplishment. Thank you to every single person who had played a role in that. Everybody, Every single one of you guys. Every single one of you. Every single one of you played a role in that. And I want to thank you guys for being a part of our lives. No pun intended, right? Our lives. You get it? Um, thank you guys for being a part of everything that we've been through and the ups, the downs, the just everything. And Jordan, I can't wait to see what the future has in store, man. It's gonna be great. This is just the beginning, bro.
It's a
This is
stepping
just the
stone.
beginning. So, with that being said, Flippity Doo Dah, Fat Man the Flipper. I'm about to pass out. Like any second, like look at my eyes. I'm so exhausted.
Andy, you got anything? I didn't think so. All right, guys. Resell the love. We love you guys.
Peace.
And everybody.